In 1911, the world's most famous smile didn't just captivate, it vanished. This is the story of the heist that changed art history forever. Deep within the Louvre's Salon Carré, a single empty space on the wall would soon spark a global sensation unlike any other. The thief wasn't a master criminal, but a simple handyman in a white smock. His name was Vincenzo Peruggia. With a calm determination, he lifted the wood panel off its pegs and stepped into the shadows of a service staircase. This was the heist of the century, but ironically, the theft itself is what made her the legend she is today. Peruggia was no stranger to the Louvre. He had been hired as a glazier to build protective cases for the museum's treasures. He knew every corridor, every door, and most importantly, he knew the museum was closed to the public on Mondays. On August 21, 1911, he walked through the staff entrance, blending in perfectly with the morning shift of workers. The Salon Carré was silent. Peruggia moved quickly, unhooking the painting he had helped protect just months before. In a hidden stairwell, he stripped the masterpiece of its bulky frame, leaving the heavy wood and glass behind. He wrapped the small poplar panel in his white worker's smock, tucking it under his arm like a common tool. He walked right out the front door and disappeared into the streets of Paris. It took 24 hours for anyone to notice. When the museum reopened, the empty space became a shrine. Thousands flocked to see the bare wall where she once hung. Newspapers worldwide screamed the news. The Mona Lisa was a household name, more famous in her absence than her presence. For 2 long years, the painting sat in a false-bottom trunk in Peruggia's cramped Paris apartment. Peruggia wasn't looking for money. He was an Italian patriot, convinced he was returning stolen art to its rightful home. In 1913, he finally traveled to Florence, attempting to sell the piece to an art dealer to ensure its place in Italy. The dealer, realizing the gravity of the discovery, contacted the authorities. Peruggia was arrested shortly after. To his surprise, Italy hailed him as a hero. His trial became a celebration of national pride rather than a condemnation. In 1914, the Mona Lisa returned to France. Her journey home was met with cheering crowds and massive fanfare. Today, she sits behind bulletproof glass, the most visited and protected piece of art on the planet. A simple handyman's audacious act didn't just steal a painting, it gave the world an icon that will never be forgotten.